Yo, what's good, YouTube? I'm back with another video. Today I'm going to be going over basically why I almost never started YouTube. Um, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to also follow me on. I am on Twitch. Don't forget to follow me on Twitch, forever underscore TRICEE, forever underscore Tracy. Normally I would be posting on there Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I also post on my TikTok pretty much every day unless something comes up. And my TikTok is Tracy, TRICEE clips. Clips with a Z, not a S. But without further ado, we're gonna get into why I almost didn't start YouTube. But before I can get into why I almost didn't start YouTube, I have to get into why I wanted to start YouTube and what inspired me to start YouTube. I've always grew up watching YouTube, and when I would grow up watching YouTube, I would always be like, damn, that could be something I could do. Like, I can see myself, like, I can do these things and put a smile on people's face, right? I've always wanted to create a not just even an audience, but a group that I can call my own and be like, damn, I got the best supporter group, or I got the best, like, I don't even want to say like group, but like friends and stuff like that. Like, I want people to create with my community. I want to be the type to help other people grow their communities and stuff like that. I've always wanted to be the helpful type of content creator. Um and I always wanted to build something that I could call and generally call my own, and can't nobody take it away from me. I've always got excited when people would be like, "Oh, you helped me through so much," or when you gonna post. Like, all those things make me so freaking happy, hearing people wanting to know when I'm gonna post, or like telling me, "Oh, you did good, your live stream did good." And the moment I knew I could do this is when I went the fifth time I went live, like, because I used to go live every single day. So that fifth time that I went live, and I may have not saw results, but that I kept getting better. I kept getting better. I kept getting better. Every go live that I went, I tried to incorporate something new, something unseen, something that was my own, how would I say it? My own twist to it. You feel me? And I knew, like, I can lock in and do this. This can be something I'll lock in and do because I genuinely love it. And some people, I wanted to be the content creator who brings back the authenticity of content creation, because they have a misconception that all content creators fake their content, or they don't know how to be authentic and stuff like that. And I wanted to get rid of that misconception. I want people to be like, oh, we got a lot of content creators who's building real and genuine content with each other. And that's my goal with this. At the end of the day, that is my goal, to bring back the authentic side of content creation. All right, now with that being said, we're going to get into the reasons that I almost didn't start, and would have kind of messed up my career, you can say. I have two reasons, only two. One, my whole fear of not being accepted or being judged based off my content. And no, this isn't me saying, oh, I care what people think, because I can give a fuck rat's ass less of what people think about my content. But I'm such an overthinker that I'm like, oh, is this enough? Do I need to do this? I overthink so much that I almost overthought, like, maybe YouTube isn't for me right now. Maybe I should wait a year or two when my other stuff start jumping off. But I had to lock in and really be like, you don't know when that's gonna take off, but if you give yourself more opportunity and more ways to jump off, you could possibly do it. And so that's why I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna have to lock in and do YouTube. The second reason that I almost didn't start, which is a very common reason for a lot of people, is comparing myself to other, maybe even medium YouTubers and media and bigger creators. I was like, well, he has this, I can't get that. Like, I was to the point where I'm like, well, they can do this and I can't do this right now. And I'm like, oh, their quality is like, I was always comparing myself, and I was never like trying to find a solution to my problem. And I was like, you know what? They might have this, but I gotta work with what I have to work with. And I had to really think to myself. Like I really was thinking, I was like, damn, I'm really making a lot of excuses on why I can't start, but I have yet to say one reason why I can start. And then when I started brainstorming, like, oh, I should start because of this, and that, then the stuff started rolling in. I started, you know, getting confidence. I'm like, all right. I started working around. I'm working towards building my brand from the community up until I get to the point where I can do some of these like street interviews or certain things like that. But I want y'all to know that is the reason why I almost never started YouTube. Overthinking, comparing myself. And if I can tell you one thing not to do, is do not compare yourself to anybody else. You can only be the best you that you can possibly be, and you can't be anybody else. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on your post notification. It's fucking free. Like, it's free 99. Who doesn't love free? And on top of that, follow me on Twitch. That's also free. You know, forever underscore Tricee, TRICEE. Sounds like an amazing day. Guys, and also don't be worried. I'm going to get a proper intro. I'm going to be getting a proper intro here very soon. I just have to do all this stuff. All right. Now I'm going to be more active on YouTube. We are posting 2 videos today. After I'm done recording this video, I'm recording another one. So be on the lookout for both of those YouTube videos. All right. Love y'all. Ciao, ciao. Peace.